Hello, it's Faith again. Welcome to summer, everyone. And in Pennsylvania here, the heat is like 90 degrees every single day. At first, I was terrified, and I didn't really understand it because we usually don't get that hot. But I'm starting to like it, to be completely honest. And so let me open this window. But yeah, it's very different, but it's kind of cool. Not cold, literally. Anyway, let's get into it. So today, I wanted to talk a little bit about God. The fact of His loving, like that He's so loving, and the way I want to talk about it is, like that being said, when God wrote in the Bible, the Holy Spirit, that those who love God, so it says everything works for the good of those who love God and are called according to Him to be saints. So that says if you love God, I love God. Let's say I love God. But if you truly pour yourself out and you love God and you focus on that and you do everything for the love of God, then your life is going to pan out and be exactly the way it's supposed to be. You're going to love it. Everything's going to work out for your good. It's just going to be perfect. So that's what I kind of wanted to talk about today, because in depth, because I feel like that's just so important these days. I was reading my Answer Me book yesterday, and it just brought back so many things and truths that we tend to forget. The fact that God says, be still and know that I'm God, tells you to just stop worrying, stop fighting. God will fight for you. You know what I mean? And these are just beautiful truths of the Gospels or books of the Bible. So when God says to love Him, what does that mean? What does it mean to love God? So for me, I think it's different with everyone, but I think for me, what it means right now is to love Him. Just kind of have that in the back of my mind that I'm doing things for the love of Him. That's what it means for me. But it could be for someone else, like a priest, to, talk to God more or something. But the main gist of it is to love God in general. So, but when you do love God, you realize that, that everything is working out for your good. So just keep on that journey, because everything's going to be all right. And I think that's just what I wanted to say, is that for those who love God, everything works together for their good. And so if things aren't going your way, or, take a step back and realize, don't be afraid to take a step back. We all screw up. We all have mistakes, everything. But take a step back and just realize that, okay, I'm going to have to start over. I'm going to have to just love God now and just go forward. And that's good. I think everyone in their life has a turning point. I used to think that was so not true, but I've had a few. And I think it's interesting because people just get so broken down. And sometimes God allows that, for somebody to just get so low that they just break almost, and they're just like, I can't do this anymore. And that's where God comes into action. So we cannot do anything without God. Nothing. We can't scratch our head. We can't make our bed. We can't smile. We can't do anything. We're nothing. Nothing. He brought us out of the slime of the earth, but we're not even slime of the earth because we're nothing. But with God, we can do anything. And I'm saying anything, just anything you've seen. Okay, so maybe an inspiration, something you've seen on TV, somebody kicking a football through a field goal, which I need to do because I can kick really far. But just different things that you've seen people do or accomplish, and you're just like, I can't do that. You can. Trust me, you can do it. It's all in your mind, and it's all in the will, and it's all in believing that you can do it. Because God is there with you. And with God, there's a verse in the Bible about that too, that I can do all things through Christ who gives me strength. So we have to remember that. We have to put forth the effort to try to remember that. Like, it's so important and it's so true that we can do all things through Christ who gives us strength. So basically that's what I want to talk about today, was the love of God, because God's love is so perfect, and the more you love God, if you draw near to God, he will draw near to you, and you just have this whole beautiful abiding in me thing. And but also, I know that I have 25 subscribers now, and I know people always do videos on that, but I'm very thankful to all of you, because I'm trying to get up there to 50 so that I can do live videos and probably make money. But that being said, I'm going to go soon. But God bless you guys. I hope you all have a great night and enjoy the last day of summer. I mean, the longest day of the year tomorrow. God bless. Bye.